Hi guys, it's Miss Jones. I wanted to make a video for you guys just to explain um, how this week's math assignments are going to work. It's going to be a little bit different just because the thing that we're going to be talking about doesn't exactly need a huge video of me drawing notes and you guys taking them. It just needs a little bit of an explanation. So what you're doing this week is you're basically doing a lot of word problems, but the word problems are going to be based off of finding the length of an object, finding the volume or the capacity, which that means how much, could be how much liquid does it hold or something like that, and then how much something weighs. Now, you guys should have learned a little bit about this stuff in 3rd grade. So on Monday, all you're going to do is take a little short quiz, kind of like when we take our pre-tests, where you're going to fill in the questions as best as you can, just so I know what you guys know and what you guys can do at this point. After that, you will have 5 questions each day. Each day will be a different subject, I guess would be right. So Tuesday would be length word problems. So you would have 5 word problems based on how to find the length. Now, these types of word problems are fairly simple. Like, it'll say, one of them, I'm going to give you this one. It says the rock wall on a school playground is 2 meters tall. The height of the school building is 6 times that height of the rock wall. What is the height of the school? We know how to do this because we did this in class before. So if you have 2 meters as our starting point, and we need to find out something that is 6 times the height of that, then we all know that we need to do 2 times 6. Right. So you would, on a piece of paper, you would show your work, and you would do 2 times 6 equals 12. So we know that the height of the school is 12 meters. When you're writing your answers on these word problems, you need to put the key word after the number. So with that problem, we were talking about meters. So the answer would end in meters. If we were talking about inches, then it would end in inches. Centimeters, I could go on. Also, I want you guys to all show your work on a piece of paper. After you finish the word problems, you're going to take a picture of that piece of paper and then upload it onto your Google Slides. This is similar to what you did when you took notes the past 2 weeks. You would take your notes, you take a picture, you'd upload it on Google Slides. Fairly simple. The rest of the week, you will have more word problems, but Wednesday you'll be talking about volume. So you'll have word problems based on volume. And then Thursday you'll have word problems based on mass or how much something weighs. Friday, you will have some word problems that cover all 3 of those things. Okay? This should be fairly simple for you guys. You really need to make sure you're reading the question all the way through so you understand what it's asking you to do. Okay? And we know if it's saying that something is 3 times greater or something is 6 times bigger, then we know we're multiplying, right? So remember those key words. I'm going to be putting in the Google Slides different notes or charts like we used to make in class on the Google Slides that will help you kind of figure out those problems or help you remember some things. I will also be posting a chart that has those key words to kind of give you a refresh in your mind about what keywords go with what action. So we know times is multiplication, we know together is adding, we know difference is subtracting, things like that. So those words, I will be posting a chart that kind of gives you a refresher. Like I said, these should be fairly simple as long as we remember to read the question carefully and all the way through. When you're showing your work, remember to read a little, do a little. Read a little bit, write down some notes, continue reading, write down the rest of the notes, then read it over one more time, and then look at it. What is this asking me to do? What do I need to do here? Am I multiplying? Oh, sorry guys. Am I multiplying? Am I adding? Am I subtracting? So you really need to figure that out. So please, I just ask that you take your time Do not rush through these. They are simple. I promise. They are so simple. You guys got it. Okay?